Sure to wear your identification badge at all times. Area 3 security facilities.
Here we are. Time to begin. Stand here in front of the door now.
Hold on a minute. The door's not responding to your pass ID. Let me see if I can get it open on this side. Okay, I think I got it.
Sorry about that, Calhoun. We've been having problems all over the facility this morning.
Just like fed up with
System
today.
crashes, security malfunctions. It's a wonder this whole place hasn't shut down yet.
Here we go.
Nice of you to show up this morning, Calhoun. Yeah, I know. Problem for the system. Hope you're ready for a long shift. How's it going? Here you go, Calhoun. I know you're not on the schedule for a couple more days, but if you want to squeeze in a few shots in the range, there's plenty of room. Uh-oh, now what? Have a good one, Calhoun.
If you're waiting for the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say.
Oh, come on. I'm sure texting during the stream is absolutely allowed. As long as I'm not getting secrets on how to change my time. People will say crap like that.
Well, it's about time. We don't pay you people
Alright.
to mosey around.
Not a bad time.
for our own convenience.
I'm back to where I was.
We work so we can get on with this miserable day. Oh no. It's probably those anomalous materials people again. Always pushing their equipment too hard, dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
goodness. I get the feelsies. You get the runs. Get the runs! People at home gonna be bored if I don't show you. Pistol so far, man. I saved it a good time. Duty calls. Oh, come on. Ah! Distracting dogs. No! Oh. Ah, you suck. Come on, move! Oh, I hate these things. Make it seem like you're such a bad time going. Hey! Oh, come on!
Just because Shepard's team didn't make it, we have to do the crap jobs. Well, let's get on.
Come on. That sucked. Why is this not going anywhere? Oh, what the?
I appreciate your help, but
That was my dumb, stupid, dumb, silly mistake.
Someone let us out of here! Can anyone hear me? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I'm in here! Captain! Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this. How did you know my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involves something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside of the facility. As improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I could help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take those soldiers by surprise. Let's try this.
Ah.
Let's go. Head back to the area where you met Harold. The access to the old lab should... Let's hurry. There's no time to wait. Hold on, Calhoun. I need to take a break.
You came 14 feet.
All right, I'll stay here, but yes, let's go.
Come on. You're putting a wiener in my time. Come on!
Lead the way, Calhoun.
Come on!
All right, let's hope we don't run into any more of those soldiers. I see you've already found the elevator. Let's hurry then.
Come on!
We should have chosen the Lambda reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here. All right, you won't even know I'm here.
Come on!
Well, I hope the old security system is still active. With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still valid and on file.
Dr. Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger
You're talking
but
too
we'll need
much.
to oversee the rest of the construction.
Excellent, Walter. Finish aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now, there's no time to waste.
Shut up!
Well, it looks like the equipment is in better shape than I expected.
Holy crap.
Unfortunately, this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered a strange border world that was somehow involved in the process, which kept us from accurately predicting where any given teleportation event would lead to back on Earth. Some of the more promising research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline structures we found on this border world. Now, this device could then be used as a focal point and a relay to aid in the teleportation. Well, in theory, that is. We lost contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods of aiming the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border world and activate the device. I'm afraid you're the only one who can do this, seeing as how everyone else will be needed to operate the equipment. We should be able to get you fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I fear the likelihood of running into alien creatures is very high. Once you find the device, simply power it on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time. All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging sequence now. Be ready, Mr. Calhoun. Once the field is open, it will become unstable very quickly. Simmons, can you hear me? It's ready.
I'm gonna plow the hell through Zen.
We're almost there. The primary capacitors have reached full charge. Simmons, release the damping locks and open the field.
Come on! Oh my god! Wow, that was rough. I almost lost a lot of time there for nothing. Okay. Whoop. Some of these jumps, I'll tell you, they get your balls sweating. Oh! Oh. If they don't, you have issue. Oh. You ever shoot something to make you do a front? Oh. Sometimes you get wrapped in the rapids. This water, though. Graphics are unbelievable. Seriously, like I couldn't believe you couldn't make better graphics. What the hell happened there? It always, that one always gets the shot off no matter what. Jesus.
Good job, Mr. Calhoun. We began to worry that you didn't come back for some time, but it looks as though you were able to get the device operational.
Come
The
on.
signal we're getting is very strong, but I'm afraid I have some bad news. The power reserves were just enough to open the field for your trip to the...
Nope, that didn't work.
A few of our colleagues went down there a while ago, but we haven't heard from them since. I can only fear for the worst. I hate to keep putting you in this position, but you must realize that if someone doesn't go down there, then none of us will get out of here alive. Besides, you're the best equipped to deal with any dangers that may be waiting. Here, I'll show you to the access
I
that
gotta
leads to the power generator.
piss.
Follow me.
If only there were a way to, like, add me to the system.
Down below are the old power
Bam!
lines that we used to service this line.
Pop you one in the fucking dome.
Once you've located the new power cell, the church charge gets
Okay, sir, I can take it. They're everywhere. We've got to get out of yourself together. If we don't get the power cell charged, we're all wrong. Get out of here.
Oh, why do I do that every time? That's gonna kill my time a little.
We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you sent up. This time, however, the process is going to be a bit more complex, so I'll need you to help me in the main room. Let's hurry. There's no time to waste. All right. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system has charged in order to open the displacement field. Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something. Very good. Stand by, Calhoun. Once the system is initialized, it'll take a few moments for the interpolating resonance coils to achieve focus. Everything is looking up. Oh no. The primary coolant line has been ruptured. Calhoun, go to the valve located on the catwalk and release the pressure. Hurry, before the system overheats. This is no time for games, Calhoun. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure reaches normal. The system has stabilized and the main capacitors are charging. When the main charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
Sub 50. We're going for it.
We're almost there. Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch for me. There, the field is open.
Go!
Go now, Walter. Very good, Calhoun. I'll keep in charge of the system for the next teleport event.
Even sub an hour is great, but sub 50 is what I'm really striving for.
Almost there. All right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun.
Only him and me left.
You must go now, Simmons.
Oh my god.
I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through. Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing. All right, it's ready. Good luck, Mr. Calhoun. I'll see you on the other side.
Whew.
There he is.
I think we did it.
Calhoun, you've arrived.
I
When
haven't
you
seen
didn't
the
come
timer
through
yet.
right away, we thought that the... Oh no, there's something wrong here. Simmons, come look at Calhoun. His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
4854. Ah, sub 50. Thank you, everybody.
Taking this Freeman guy. Topside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux. If that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off this half-brained idea. We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
I did it. 4854. Yes. That's a good run. That's the best run I've had yet.